There have been some changes in the crypto business. It has been predicted that crypto might experience a downfall. Along with that, the Twitter app has not only gotten a new owner, but also a makeover. Its modification also includes pausing of crypto wallets. Furthermore, there has also been a crime in this business. Some scammers stole $1.2 million in Ethereum during the September 15th event. Stay tuned to find out more about how Instagram users will now have access to purchase or sell NFTs on the platform and to get updates on the SEC case against XRP. Welcome to Crypto Inquiry, where we are dedicated to providing you, the investor, and the crypto curious with factual information and topics. Our goal is to keep you informed, to make educated and timely decisions, and remove the fog of hidden information. Nothing is meant as financial advice, and always do your own research before investing. Here we are building a community to help each other stay informed and make the most of our financial gains. Americans vote for crypto. A recent poll found that roughly 1/3 of eligible American voters will examine crypto policy positions when choosing applicants for the 2022 midterm elections. Between October 6th and November 20th, 2022, an online outcome survey was conducted in the United States. According to a Harris poll conducted on behalf of Grayscale Investments, 52% of Americans, including 59% of Democrats and 51% of Republicans, agreed that cryptos are the future of finance. And 44% said they plan to encompass crypto into their asset portfolio in the future. Because of the current state of the economy, American shareholders may be more engaged in alternative options to the share market and mutual funds. According to 25% of Americans, their involvement in cryptocurrency has increased as a result of increasing prices and the economy's current state. Acknowledgement of cryptocurrencies and involvement in the investment appears to be linked according to the survey, especially among younger shareholders from diverse backgrounds. Notably, 37% of survey participants said they researched the candidates' roles on cryptocurrencies before voting. 77% of Republicans and 88% of Democrats agree that the Bitcoin industry requires clearer regulations. Ultimately, more than 80% of Republicans and 82% of Democrats acknowledge that a consumer-first regulatory method is critical. This will enable individuals rather than the government to decide how to invest in cryptocurrencies by supplying relevant data about various products and establishing a regulatory framework that guarantees anyone can connect with crypto. Is crypto about to collapse? The crypto strategist who correctly predicted this year's crypto financial collapse is issuing a dire alert to Bitcoin bulls. Pseudonymous crypto trader Capo warns his almost 600,000 Twitter followers that Bitcoin traders ought to be cautious because BTC is currently capturing as many bulls as possible. According to Capo, following Bitcoin's recent surge above $21,000, the king cryptocurrency has now managed to reach a cost area where smart money investors will probably take profits, pushing BTC to new 2022 lows. Based on the chart, the expert makes it appear to anticipate that an allocation above $21,000 will trigger a sell-off event, causing Bitcoin to fall to its target of $14,000, implying a 34% drop for the top crypto by market cap. Even though Capo is bearish on Bitcoin, the graphic illustrates that if BTC can rally and centralize around $23,000, his thesis will be invalidated. Capo says he is currently waiting for affirmation cues before shorting Bitcoin. Twitter puts crypto wallet on pause. Twitter has brought to a halt plans to develop a cryptocurrency wallet as a result of ongoing changes initiated by its new owner, Elon Musk. Dogecoin recently dropped nearly 10% in response to the news. The price of the popular meme coin has repeatedly responded to Musk's activities and proclamations. The billionaire businessman and Tesla CEO have been outspoken supporters of the token. Doge had more than doubled its price over the previous week as Musk completed the transaction, reaching its highest level since April amid speculation that he might push crypto-friendly initiatives at Twitter. According to a source report, the company is anticipated to lay off roughly half of its employees. Musk fired Twitter CEO and other executive directors last week, and he has previously stated his intention to shift Twitter's direction. Ethereum merge helps scammer win. Furthermore, blockchain analysis firm Chainalysis claims that scammers stole $1.2 million in Ethereum or ETH during the project's transition to proof of stake. In a new blog post, the firm notes that merger-related scams took place just before, during, and after the September 15th occasion. According to Chainalysis, the merge scams were similar to other types of classic fraud. explaining that most merge scams worked in the same way as the quintessential trust trade scam, in which the fraudster tells victims to send them some cryptocurrency in exchange for more, typically double the victim's initial payment, often impersonating celebrities. In this case, scammers instructed victims to send cryptocurrency to upgrade the new Ethereum blockchain and accept money in exchange. Merger-related scams had an 83% rate of success on September 15th and a 100% success rate on some of the days that followed the event, according to the firm. The United States and India were more involved in this type of fraud than any other country. Chainalysis also elaborated that when they looked at all of the countries in our dataset, it was interesting to observe that merge scams were slightly more probable than non-merge scams to target users in nations with higher gross domestic products. It's possible that merge scammers purposefully targeted users in wealthier countries, assuming they'd be more likely to purchase more in the scam. But it is unclear why merge fraudsters would be more likely or successful at doing so than other scam artists in the Ethereum ecosystem. According to Chainalysis, times of business landscape can be ideal for fraudsters looking to take advantage of potential investor confusion. According to the firm, the increase in merge-related scamming demonstrates that the industry must collaborate to educate the consumer on what items like the merge imply for them, as well as which prevalent scam types to avoid in general. Instagram becomes NFT marketplace. Meta plans to roll out NFTs across its platforms, beginning with the creator's favorite, Instagram. NFT sales are now significantly lower than they were in January 2022. However, Meta's overall position on the metaverse, digital content, and so-called Web 3.0 perceives the corporation pushing forward with plans to help integrate digital content into its platforms. Instagram users will now be able to buy and sell NFTs directly on the platform, according to Meta's Creator Week event. Meta is releasing an end-to-end toolkit for creators to help with this. Instagram's NFT platform is based on the Polygon blockchain, but support for the Solana blockchain and the popular Phantom wallet will be added, widening its overall reach and charm. Monetization is an issue that all social media platforms must deal with. Sure, operating systems like Facebook and Instagram make money by selling ads, but for numerous users, the platform is all about the content. Helping content creators monetize their following items is a difficult digital nut to crack, and Meta understands how important it is to keep content creators on board and their bank accounts running to drive engagement. Meta may have also started to notice the achievement of Reddit's NFT avatars, with compilations showcasing Reddit's new mascot now valued in the hundreds of millions of dollars on founded NFT marketplaces like OpenSea. While the preliminary excitement surrounding NFTs has subsidized, many anticipate a second, more mature phase to emerge, and activity from large social media platforms such as Meta and Reddit could be the catalyst for that second cycle. Notwithstanding Instagram's global reach, there isn't any assurance that its user base will be enough to propel it to success in the NFT space. Established NFT marketplaces such as OpenSea, Rabel, and SuperRare have smaller but devoted followings, and many people are skeptical of Meta and its affiliated platforms. SEC versus XRP case ending soon? The Securities and Exchange Commission of the United States has filed a motion to extend the time it has to respond to the multiple amicus briefs in support of Ripple Labs. In late 2020, the SEC sued Ripple Labs for supposedly releasing XRP as an unregistered projection, and now innumerable amicus documents are attempting to prove the SEC wrong. Jeremy Hogan, a crypto legal expert, stated earlier this week that the amicus briefs that they decided to file are getting weaker in the SEC's case. The SEC has formally demanded more time to reply to the briefs, according to defense lawyer James K. Fillon, who has been closely following the case. According to Ripple's general counsel, Stuart Alderoty, the U.S. regular demonstrates an incapacity to learn, engage, and pay any attention to the general public. Numerous amicus briefs have been filed by prominent figures in the cryptocurrency industry, which include top U.S. exchange Coinbase. Coinbase attended to back up Ripple's fair notice defense last week, arguing that the regulator ended up failing to provide fair notice that the company was breaking any laws. That's a wrap for this video. Check the videos on the screen if you're interested. Let us know in the comments below if you think crypto is truly collapsing. If you enjoyed this video, give this a big thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like these. See you next time.